Congress sought to call the bluff of Gujarat Chief Minister Narendra Modi, saying his governance was a failure and he was faking figures to claim development when the state is lacking badly in social sectors. Congress Communication Chief Ajay Maken cited the figures of study conducted by the Planning Commission and said Gujarat ranked 16th in health, 14th in education and 11th in infrastructure. This, he said, showed that Modi's governance was a failure. What is he taking credit for? Is he taking credit for low rank in social sectors like health and education? We need to tell the truth to the people, he said. His governance is faulty and his publicity model is fake. To press his point, he referred to the comments made by Goa Chief Minister Manohar Parrikar, where he was reportedly said that Modi's governance failed in 2002 during riots. Even Atal Bihari Vajpayee had then reminded Modi of Raj Dharma, Maken said. Maken also sought to dismiss the projection by a section of corporates that Gujarat was the best investment destination. I don't think they are right, as FDI is the best indicator of ease of doing business in a state, and RBI has said Gujarat was behind Maharashtra, Delhi and other Congress-ruled states despite expatriate Gujaratis being one of the richest in the world, he said. Maken said the Planning Commission study has exposed the falsehood about development being propagated by Modi. He said the study shows that top 3 states in health are Kerala, Tamil Nadu and West Bengal. In education, Himachal Pradesh, Kerala and Odisha, and in infrastructure the states are Himachal Pradesh, Goa and Odisha. It clearly indicates that while Gujarat has huge resources to be spent on health, education and infrastructure, it has miserably failed to do so, thereby indicating definite misgovernance by Modi, he said. Now we shall look into some tidbits. Kedarnath Shrine has survived the devastating floods in Uttarakhand, but virtually everything around it has been destroyed, an official of the temple committee said. Those pilgrims who were in the temple during the tragedy also survived. But the destruction all around the temple has been terrible, said the official, adding that the real death toll in the floods and cloudburst of the weekend would be much more. He admitted that the temple had suffered some damage. He said Rambada, located about 7 kilometers from the temple, had been destroyed. The shops and houses around Kedarnath temple have been either destroyed or severely damaged, said the official. One person was killed and 12 injured after a 3-story building collapsed in adjoining Thane district early today. The Shakuntala building located in Mumbra locality of Thane collapsed around 3 a.m. civic sources said. 6 fire tenders have been rushed to the spot and rescue work is in progress, the sources said. According to locals, 7 to 8 people are still feared to be trapped under the debris. The incident comes 2 months after another building in Mumbra collapsed, killing over 70 people. Indians' money in Swiss bank has fallen to a record low level of about Rs 9,000 crore as a globally clampdown against the famed secrecy wall of Switzerland banking system made it unattractive for their global clients. The total funds held by Indian individuals and entities included 1.34 billion Swiss francs held directly by Indian individuals and entities and another 77 million Swiss francs through fiduciaries or wealth managers at the end of 2012, as per the latest figures released by the Swiss National Bank in Zurich. The official data, which forms part of Swiss National Bank's annual report on Swiss banks, further showed that Indians' money there fell by about 35% of Rs 4,900 crore in 2012, while the Swiss banks had close to Rs 14,000 crore of Indians' money at the beginning of the 2012. A young woman was allegedly assaulted sexually by 4 men late night on Thursday, June 21st at Manipal here. The girl is a 4th-year MBBS student from Kerala, sources said. It is said that at around 11:30 p.m. the girl had been waiting outside the Manipal University library when an auto with 4 men came and stopped near her. The men, all said to be auto drivers, allegedly took her away forcibly and sexually assaulted her. The identities of the men are not yet known, but the police is hopeful of catching them with the help of CCTV footage. The girl was admitted to the hospital. Once again, the main headlines. Sensex plunged down, rupee and share fall. Sabladi road reduced to slush, local people face problems. Tochiluguri tragedy, Dalits demand probe. Narendra Modi's bluff develops, Ajay Maken refers figures. Kedarnath shrine safe, everything around destroyed. Thane building collapse, 1 killed, 12 injured. Indians' money in Swiss bank fall down to record low. Medical students sexually assaulted, Manipal police hunting for foe. We leave you for now. For more news and updates, keep watching V4 News 24/7, or you may also log on to v4news.com.